Hello everybody, so KageTatsu here. Um, I have my sister joining me this nice lovely week, and we're going to be playing some Diablo 3. And part of the reason for that is because it was on sale, half price, with all the DLC included. So, say la vie. Uh, it's also going to be my first time using the Necromancer, and like I said, sister's joining. Okay, let's think. You know what, we're just going to name him Reaper. Especially for a Necromancer. Okay, so, let's invite my sister. Yeah, you get... Okay, Yeah, you have stuff from, other places, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, that figures. Yeah, those are from, oh, what's her face? Mercy from, Overwatch. Ooh, interesting. Yes,
All
obviously.
that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Yeah, the intro can be a little bit long. Okay.
I hear the fallen star and the dead
Yeah, so
rage.
I use scythes apparently. Scythes. That's okay. That's a good way for me to get experience. I was surprised that it took that long for me to kill that one before, though. So apparently
I
now
have
it's not.
come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I have trained well.
They keep coming!
Nope.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us?
If you have a scythe and such, that would be nice. Well, as well as some basic level gear. No, not yet. But I'll be able to use it. Oh, what type of weapon? No.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
There you go. That more fits me, doesn't it? That fits me a little bit better, doesn't it? There's nothing there. Nope. If you press back and go to party, it has that. That doesn't do it. But it doesn't have the ability to trade its inventory.
Your cart is in the way.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Then why are you standing here idle?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No.
Oh well, say la vie. It just means I'll have to get my stuff, right?
Are you Lear? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Have you come to help us? The
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Yeah.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
No, say la vie. Work with what we can. No, I still don't know how in the world you have those wings. I don't even have them. Oh, wait. Never mind. There it is. Yeah, I just found that.
Militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could I?
You weren't kidding. These wings do fit me better.
Maybe Cain was right. Even
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I think part of the thing is that, oh, hey, just saying here. Part of the issue, I think, is that, because you're with me, that their, health and such is getting boosted.
Not enough essence.
As long as I get some of the tits on it, I should, but it'll be, reduced. I have the pet. Oh, hey, look. We have ourselves a cellar.
This creature will die. Pride in this.
Level 3 now. One second here. There we go. Now I'm a bit more melee range. Of course. Normal. That's the lowest I could put it. You know what? I'm gonna flip back to the bone spikes. Okay. Well, it regenerates every single time, right? You can kill them. I'll still get the experience. So don't. I do get experience. I just have to make sure I hit them and don't die.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I need essence. I understand so much more now.
Yep. I have X. Oh, awesome. So now I can blow up dead enemies and use them as weapons.
Empty chests. Something took the treasure.
Yep.
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Always a good idea to go searching around, seeing if you find anything. Who knows, but we got Risen Queen to take care of. For life for a second. Nope. Oh, I was here.
had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. Our own citizens. Has the world gone mad?
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge. I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Oh yeah, I guess I should probably sell the stuff I don't need.
You know it's not polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Just my luck. My business is the only thing not rising from the dead in this town.
This is my room. Do you like it? A miracle has happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I'm gonna move the Bloodmaster thing.
Here, let me open the gate.
I'm continuing onward here, so if you want to come.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Go figure.
Look! A hidden cellar. People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Nice. 5.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay. That explosion's pretty dang powerful, isn't it? It's actually the second skill I've got, so that's actually quite nice. Sorry, no, third skill that I've got. Chest over here. You're right, there wasn't just a stump that blew up.
The star fell below.
Nope. Stay here. How many bone spikes have a chance of stunning enemies? I'm coming. We're gonna go up.
Please kill me. I don't want to change.
I can bring that down.
Oh.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I left
just
only
grabbed
to
it.
honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I hope so. Kaboom. Well, it's not like they have a huge amount of health. One of them was outside the range. Oh, hey, look at that. Wait, seriously? We've been everywhere? Yeah. Oh, well, you know. Oh.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
back to your graves!
Oh, seriously, I can actually summon multiple of these guys at a time. That makes much more sense.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I believe we can aid each other. Your niece told me you were here.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst.
Nothing there for me.
I have found Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. He was pursued by a creature called the Skeleton King, who blocks the path to the Fallen Star.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Friend? I am not often called that. But I wish to know more about the Fallen Star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle.
I understand so much more now.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It seems reasonable enough to me.
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you learn of Adria?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
I will find a way to...
The key to... Leah. I am the last of them.
That seems...
When the first... I have... If I can...
You and...
I... The prophet... Oh, no.
What happened?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to...
And so he...
Many adventures.
I have some. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean.
No, I can't make stuff yet. Remember? Oh, hey, rare scythe. Unfortunately, I need a little bit more money for it. Oh, I have a nice little level 11 staff now.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But
My duty.
So serious, just because you... The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
What are you trying to say?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
You think you're some type of hero? Here to
About to talk to the blacksmith.
You are the blacksmith, aren't you? I have a request.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Death is a path all must tread. Allow me to help.
Thank you. Follow me. Hi, friends. I'm sorry.
Do not apologize. You bring them peace.
Is that enough helping hands?
My love, forgive me.
Hedrig! Help me!
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is a way you could repay me. I seek the crown of King Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow.
So nice I can actually have so many guys up at once.
My essence is too low.
Consumes you!
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you realize this, but you left me with the golden enemy.
Well,
One second here, I just got a new skill because I leveled up again. I'll leave corpse explosion on.
I need essence.
That was a lot of blowing up.
My essence is too
This
low.
world can abide you no longer.
Den of the Fallen. Almost level 9. Yeah.
My insight grows.
Died. Oh, hello. My skillful mage just upgrade. What? One second here. I now have a army of skeletons that follow. Why? Oh, wow.
An interesting opponent. My essence is too low.
Oh, well, you know, I actually got multiple different gold. Yep. These skeletons are pretty helpful. Give me a second here, I just gotta check something here. Oh, that's strange. I could swear I got something called Veiled Crystal. Oh well. Oh look, another chest.
Your death nears.
Except if I'm not with you, I don't get the experience either.
Not enough essence.
Oh, hey, I just randomly got a message from Xbox Live. Give me a second here. Okay, so I just got a random code to use on Forza 7 if I had Forza 7 for a Halo-themed racing suit. I got a Halo-themed racing suit for Forza 7. I have a racing suit for usage for Forza 7 for Halo because I have all the Halo games.
can abide you no longer.
Give these guys credit. They can be pretty powerful. Yep. I know, right? Okay. I'll come back up into it.
Embraces you. My master would take pride
Level
in
10.
this.
Oh, dang it.
I can bring that down.
Yeah, I kind of figured. One second here, I just need to quickly... Sorry, I'm trying to check to see if I have any new rune skills and such. I think it's just the passive. Apparently now I have the chance of consuming an orb regenerates a... Well, consuming an orb generates a life orb. What the hell is this? We have a jar of souls. We have a jar of souls.
A trap.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Kinda.
We can only fight you for a little longer.
105. 3 times. I'm almost level 11 already. Never mind. I am 11. I am level 11. Okay, so now I have a skill that can heal me, but it only targets one target. Okay. Yeah, my mages now when they die leave behind corpses, so now I can really set off explosions. Oh, 2 down, 1 to go. I'd laugh if we actually got the right one on the first try. You wouldn't laugh at that?
Serve the cycle. I need essence.
Not in this. I'll search elsewhere.
You're right.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, hardly enough, want noble crips. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Nears.
Congratulations. I'm almost 12.
The grave beckons.
Well, keep in mind that I'm a lower level, so I need to catch up. I know. That doesn't mean I can't have fun with it.
Weakness consumes you.
Sorry. Yeah, I've been getting a few of those. We did indeed. Let's go back the other way. I admit though, it's kind of nice to actually have an army of characters to help you out for once. Like you can't argue with that. That it is quite nice to actually have an army to back you up. Yep. Downwards, right? I should probably mention apparently my scythe has a ability called execution. If an enemy's low health, there's a chance I just instantly execute it now. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine if I trigger it on a boss.
Crown is nearby. Has blessed me.
And 13. Oh, awesome. See, Death Nova. Unleash a Nova that damages all enemies. I'm gonna keep the Skeletal Mage just because it's Skeletal Mage. And my corpse explosion now explodes even bigger. I found the way out. Obviously, you found something. Oh, Goose down here. Yeah, I'm right.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
One second here. Oh, that was good.
To town.
Right on D-pad, if we wanted to. It does. And then we... Yes, maybe, possibly. I'm just quickly popping back to sell stuff.
Things for you this fine day.
Yeah, I'm over 30.
I cannot afford that.
Oh, dang it. Oh, true.
Not enough essence. This will be a challenge. You.
Yeah, the rest of them are all over here. Okay, you can't see my skeletons are weak anymore because they're one-hit killing stuff now. Nope, not that. Yeah. True. I guess that's all of them, huh?
You found the crown. Ah. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
As you should. You will craft for me weapons with which to carry out my sacred duty.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
There is no other way to reach the fallen star, it seems.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He made his choice, then. Back at your forge already?
Work needs doing. No one is going to do it for me.
You were quite upset about Mira.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
Not sure what that is down there.
It's Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
What's a little bit annoying?
That foe will die.
Oh, for you they are. Like it? Yeah, mine's in 4K. Probably not, because it wasn't designed for it. The original Diablo 3 was for the 360. The Xbox One version has enhanced for 4K capability. I guess we should go down. I guess we should also get this one guy that we somehow missed. I'm 13 right now. Not much downstairs. Oh shit. Yeah, I ended up in the middle of a whole string of arcane son of a bitches.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity.
Well, those arcane
He
guys
seethed
were
with
doing
rage,
massive
spitting
damage in
curses
circles
upon us
around
as
in
traitors.
straight lines.
With great sorrow,
So it just
ran
passed right through them. Melee wise, it was perfect. It's just the fact that they were arcane enchanters and hitting through them.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Oh. No. Just saying here. Sorry, I was just reading up some of the other skills I had.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon.
Your magic. I am. Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I must slay the Skeleton King.
Then our aims align.
No. I'd be on the other side though, but nobody in there. They're all up there.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
I will know soon.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
If you insist.
There's a chest up here.
It looks like your friend needs my help up ahead. Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Yeah, this is what I had to face. Was the arcane enchanters? They freaking just knighted the hell out of me. Perfect.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The power... Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
Your books have no worth to me. They are yours.
Then onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Because you're probably right close. One second here. Oh, hello, legendary belts. That was quite nice. Let's see here. What does that belt do here? So I got 21 intelligence, 22 vitality. I heal 28 life per second. I get 9% more gold for monsters. And I get plus 5 thorns damage. And all my skills cooldowns get reduced by 4%. Yes? Nope. Why does it always have to be in the exact opposite direction?
This world can abide you no longer. Blessed me.
14. Oh, okay, so now I can slow down enemies. Hey, just think of it this way. My skeletons can take care of the imps.
Now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
And there's only one other path for us to go. If I read that right. Yep, there's only one other path. Two. Oh yeah, no, he was dead in half a second.
Decay and rot.
I admit, my scythe with the ability to execute things is really helpful, because basically my skeletons weaken everything down to that point. And then my scythe is just instantly executing them all. So we've been at this for an hour and a half plus already. True. Yeah. 50. Okay. Wow. Oh, 50. By God. Oh, the only character that...
I need essence. The night embraces you.
I killed a treasure goblin all the way over here.
Weakness consumes you.
Probably. Oh yeah, I'm more than good. Oh, you're kidding me. Go figure. I'm almost level 15. I went up through there. Oh, almost all the way through there.
For this knowledge.
Oh, okay. Sorry for saying here, cause
I cannot do that. I am returning to town. I need to go back.
here. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a book there? Oh. It's possible that it might be like certain level identified items.
This world can abide you no longer.
No, apparently that was it. I don't know why, I just want to send something off the edge.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery, hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Almost. Yep, now we have everything. Yep.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the walls of life into my tomb?
I thought I had it, but... Whereabouts was it? Down? Oh, I think I already got that one, because I went down there first. Yeah, I already got that one. Yeah, I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, it's, goes differently. It does it differently in this one than it does when you're on the same screen. Oh yeah, I guess I should. Give me a second here. I just gotta flip this skill. I don't like this decay mage. No, because it literally pops up and just like does damage in the area it pops up at. It doesn't move. Journal over here.
The fetid, pallid malaise has
Journal
fallen
over
over
here.
the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I'm coming. I'm just currently going through this little back section here and yeah, it probably would have been.
You will never defeat me!
Memory serves. One way is dead end. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, it's really... $26, $27. I've gone in.
Ah, the crater.
Let me approach. I want to hear what the necromancer says.
This is unexpected. How did you come here?
I remember falling.
Who are you?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
You must get to safety. Then we will find answers.
Yeah. I was kind of expecting him to be a little bit more...
I believed it was a fallen star. But in truth, it was only a man. And of course, his memories have vanished. Perhaps Deckard Cain will know more. I found him in the crater.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Oh. Oh, it's 200 weapon. No, do it.
I can hardly believe it, but the falling star is a man. When Uncle Deckard realized this, he was crushed. I know he was hoping for something more miraculous.
Oh, I wonder. Yep. Oh, awesome. That's a...
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time. Then adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's here.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
You would not be alone. Many have died before their time here. Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not understand. When they took me, they saved my life and my immortal soul.
Is that how much of a difference it actually is? It also helps that I'm on 4K TV. Actually, no, I do not.
Really? Because
Your TV over there is a 52-inch? This is only 49. Yeah, everything does look bigger. Sorry about that, guys. My sister couldn't believe that. Apparently, I'm getting echo. Testing, testing. Hopefully, my sister.
New items that I'm certain you'll love.
Yeah. And just to quickly verify something here. Testing, testing. Okay, there we go. Apparently you had the mic too close to your headset, so it was echoing me. Yep. No. When you had it off, it was close enough that it was picking me up through the headphone. Yeah. And not on you. No worries.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
It's possible. We'll have our answers once I retrieve the sword.
The Herodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
And you are connected to them, right?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths.
Do you remember anything else yet?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
You seem unwell.
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
There is no need for that. I will return the sword soon.
Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
So Tyrael is bound to his word even though the demons have broken their pact.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Seriously, you didn't get his second one yet? Because I already have his second one. Nope. Thanks for ruining the story. It doesn't matter, the game's well enough.
I have trained well.
Oh, one second here. I just turned a, let's see, Devour. Oh, you know what? We'll do that. Okay, that I'll leave an impact. What is it? Oh, shite. Yeah, I flicked back to the spikes. Yeah, your mantra is continuous as long as it's in thin range.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
Sorry, part of my map's actually getting cut off via the bar that says we're recording here, so... Yep, we did. I think I'll be ending here shortly enough. And once we have the sword given. Okay, I'm not liking this skills that much. Oh, I had it set up so that there's a 30% chance that my any opponents that were hit by my bone skills would get trapped in a prison. But it wasn't triggering at all, so... As so happens, I noticed. Oh, here.
Died recently. Whatever killed him must be nearby. This will be a challenge. All must serve the cycle.
Yep. Oh, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't like some sort of other named thing. And that is exactly the case. Yeah, I just pulled up the map just to double check because, like I said, I'm missing part of the map. Yeah, I know. That's... Okay. Well, in which case, I will temporarily go and take her out. Hey, now, you didn't try to push my character while I was away. Where did you? Just saying here. +5 life. Sorry, I was changing the boots. I was also taking a look at other stuff too, but that was the only thing I actually ended up doing was changing the boots. Yeah, those are the arcane enchanters I really hate.
Has blessed me.
Level 17. Really? That's because I just did a whole chunk load of skill changing. I did say just a second. So you're not the only one who can heal now. Yeah, now I'm capable of marking enemies so that when we attack them, we heal. It's not passive, but yeah, you potentially could. Because these guys all heal us. As long as they have that mark above them, I can pretty much cast it unlimited. But it's really funny because it also heals my skeletons too. My nice lovely army of skeletons. And just stick with it. Over here. Congratulations. Barrier protection, awesome. I can see that. gold.
This will be a challenge. I must be near
No, we found the glowing, the spot where it's glowing. No, I perfectly want more experience. But we've already been this way, so to the right. Apparently. Event.
I cannot open this. Not fear the end. Weakness consumes you. I have trained well.
I just started popping off the... I'm just saying here, I'm here, I just currently gone through. Sorry. Okay. Looks like we're going up again, huh? Chest.
I'm not quite sure what all the fuss is about. Few farmers turn up dead, and everyone goes running for the hills. I've lived off these lands for 20 years, and I have not seen any bloodthirsty monsters running about. No reason I should leave a perfectly good harvest.
This creature will die. Not enough essence.
I think we're done here. I think the only thing left is to go into there or go further up the road.
That is not possible.
Kill him!
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is turning.
Who are you to take what is mine? I will return the sword to its owner. Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine. To hell with you, witch! Very well. Let the games begin.
That's okay.
Well fought, but you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
And nothing. Back to Kane.
I am returning
Tristram.
to town. I recovered a piece of the sword, but members of a coven are pursuing it as well.
Uncle Deckard, you sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
Okay.
Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the primevals as gods.
The primevals are gone. Who do they serve now?
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our troubles are only beginning.
A most unusual sword fragment, isn't it?
Indeed. It feels familiar to me, though the rest is still unclear.
It looks like a weapon for a great warrior.
If that is what I am, then my strength has gone with my memory.
Such things have a way of returning to us in times of need.
Deckard believes the key to unlocking the stranger's memory is reassembling his sword. I wish I could say this was another of Uncle's crazy theories, but I can't deny that these ominous events are starting to really scare me.
I would hear of your sins if we are to continue fighting together.
I cannot tell you.
There can be no secrets in this alliance, Cormac.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
No, you're kidding me. Your mic has stopped working. 1 minute here, people. Apparently, I gotta go help my sister. There we go. And my sister's mic is back to working. So apparently with Echo. You're coming across pretty loud. Oh, there you go. No, you're not.
They know where the next piece is. Their leader said it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leia. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leia, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
I'm in here. I'm just going through, some of the other stuff that I have here. There's one in Leia's thing though. Oh. StarCraft. Yeah, look at the bottom of my thing. That's called Leader of the Brood. And it's from StarCraft. It's the Zerg. It's the Zerg Brood. I wasn't expecting that.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
Did you know that Leah has traveled a better part of this world? She's even been to Chaldeum. But I bet you've seen things that would shock even her.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. Did you see that stranger next to Old Kane? I was listening to him talk. I bet he comes from Westmarch.
Oh, really? So people from there usually travel by falling star? Use your head. If he's from Westmarch, I'm Empress of Chaldeum.
Do not question the path you are on. It will lead you through things that will try your very soul. But you'll always have me to talk to.
Talking is a waste of time.
You pretend you are a rock, but I know the softness you don't want anyone to see. Why else would you continue to come and talk to Miriam? The foul witch waits for you to unseal the temple of the ancients, that she may strike. Her master would sacrifice anything to control the destiny of the stranger. I would tell you to be careful, but you wouldn't listen, would you?
You look as though you could use a strong hand to help you out.
I'll be waiting for you at the fields, okay?
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
Then you must learn to master it.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
Perhaps. But I think I'm gonna end up getting closer to you than, well, closer to it than you. Or perhaps same distance. No.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
Who is this friend of yours?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Losing my patience, wench!
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Enough of this. Release Sasha and give her the relic.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Just like target practice.
You won't get away from us this time!
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves' Guild will find you. I have trained well.
19. So here, just.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas.
What? You mean to accompany me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait! The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
And you're betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The Warrior's Rest and the Crypt of the Ancients. Within them reside the key.
Yep. Blow. Yeah, might as well stay together.
Are these Alaric's people?
No, they have been twisted.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures Death with Wings.
Repel them!
True, but don't you dare go on to a higher difficulty, otherwise you'll regret it.
Your death nears.
Oh, I remember this thing. We're gonna have so much fun here.
When this is over, I could open my own. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take the hill, brothers! Don't let these dogs have it!
My essence is too low.
The last skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people, but it didn't stop him from attacking.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
Might as well. Crypt of the Ancients.
I could bring that down. All must serve the cycle.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
I'm almost level 20.
Why would you open an inn?
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The priests of Rathma are not always welcome in such places, though they would be of use to us.
That's why I want to make one.
Sorry, I'm just playing a few stuff. Had some equipment to put on. Oh look, Warrior's Rest. There he kills. Okay, I just leveled up, so I'm just quickly...
I've spent years exploring places like this with Uncle Deckard. This brings back memories. To love traveling, seeing the world.
When the balance is lost, everything changes.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard?
Actually, it's a skill that I've used.
Things are slaughtering my people.
Actually, it's a skill I've used. I steal bones from enemies and create this armor. Just wore off. Yeah, but it certainly increases my defense by a lot.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place. The World Stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned...
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
You are again mistaken.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She has every reason to deceive us. Do not listen.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
Oh, you know what they say? Easiest way back?
To go back.
Instant.
The second piece is safe, but I do not know where the last one has fallen.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be Wortham.
Ah, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Dang nammit.
Why is this coven after your sword?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness, that is known to me.
Strange.
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You'll need your sword for that. Tell me of your father.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldeum with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the Troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it will blow over, though.
But it was not to be.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
And your trade?
I am between jobs at the moment.
Dishonest jobs, I'd expect.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
How can you waste so much time pursuing women?
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
No. You still lack companionship, even now.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
What happened?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
When we retrieved the stranger's second sword piece, Magda found us. She's always on our heels. Who is she? She claims to know my mother, but how could that be? Regardless, we must beat her to Wortham in the final piece of the sword.
Vile things transpire even as we speak. I see a town in flames, and an old friend paying the ultimate price to reveal the truth.
I already know this.
Oh, do you have the sight as well?
You will say no more, will you? I seek passage to Wortham.
I will take you.
But beware, smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can! Death to those who defy the power!
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it...
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
This creature will die. Waited for this knowledge.
21.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
There is only one thing I would ask of you. I seek a sword fragment. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Just saying here. So, lot better than what I currently have by a long shot. I have a shield.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I will put an end to this.
It's your choice, Cain. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything.
Uncle!
Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard! If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I do not know. There were others who were responsible.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
So it seems. I will search for him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
I am prepared for that.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Why would your order alter your memory?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
How?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions, everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy, and the sin, leaving me pure.
That was torture, not ascendance. Meditation and study would have sufficed.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
You fight well for a thief.
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
I'm sorry, here. Okay. No, I guess we can pretty much end. Yeah. Completely forgot that we were doing that. Hey everybody, this is where we're gonna end it for now. For now. Yeah, no, this is where we're gonna end it. Thank you for watching and everything. Next week, I plan to go on to League of Legends. I'll be doing all 10 of my ranking games in one go. from start to finish. So we'll see how that works. And hopefully I won't end up silver again, because that'd be really stupid. But that's a story for next time. Ciao and have fun.